Hello and welcome to Nordhold on Ascension 16. The enemies now gain health regeneration, on top of all the other Ascension effects that you can see on the overlay. In terms of towers, I decided to go again with Arc Towers, which I guess at this point has become my go-to build, since it's been working rather well and I do enjoy the chain lightnings that the Arc Tower shoots. Combined with their potential to stack up their crit damage and crit chance quite high, it has also been very effective. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the run. Okay. Yeah, leaves me very thinly stretched. Guess I'll need one arrow tower for this wave. I also want the supply depot. Okay, I mean, one got through. Okay. I mean, I want more arc towers, not the other ones, but... Oh, we're hanging on for survival, so... Oh, I thought I had half a second more to pause here. And destroy the towers that I don't want. Okay, chain echo is still okay. But hopefully survive for a bit. Okay, let's get the guild hall in. Ooh, plants trees on top the mountains here though. Actually, do I live here? Yeah, I think I do. Pass as straight as a rail? Yeah. Yeah. No elites. Yeah. How much is 10 wood? Okay. Yeah, I can't say this is going well, but what you gonna do? So where there are actual towers to benefit from a straight line? Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Thinking like tornado towers that could like gain speed if they're in a straight line or something. Oh, is this a turn? Okay. Look at that. Well, the wood would be nice, but I don't want the elite chance. Random common banner is terrible for me, because I have all the other towers out right now too. Ugh. This is not great. I get this and gotta start researching soonish. To make use of that. How much gold do we have? 45, okay. Ooh, actual good turn. I mean, if this now goes all the way up back along here, you know, that would be amazing then. I'll take it back. first few paths for that. Well, also super close survival-wise though. Ah, I forgot to sell my towers again. Damn it. Banish one. There we go, chain echo. Okay. Mission choice is coming up. Oh, this I thought the Explorer was level up. Never mind. Okay, let's get the university. Get the statue power. I'm gonna get that soonish. Try to survive one more wave here. Let's actually see what the sacrifice does and then decide. X field increase damage. Yeah. I'm struggling right now, so. Kinda could use another tower. I guess I'll build a runestone tower at the back if need be. Yeah, the healing back up a lot of what this tower does here. Yeah, I think I need to tower. Too bad. Let's send 2 away this time though. Get a bunch of gold. I need to get some stunning. Yeah, I probably should have put some people in the quarry earlier on, actually. That was kind of a mistake not doing that. $56. I might... Oh, my research is finished, yeah. I'll buy the stones I can build the statue. Otherwise the upgrade is useless too, right? Tower, and then next turn I can build another arc tower too. Okay, you still on progress though. Does he still go by progress? Seems like he kind of is, even though it's not marked. Also, I should make one relic free in the market. So that's coming up. Okay, I can get a barrier upgrade. It's a long time before I need that, but I mean, I guess I get 2 workers back now. I don't have many workers, but it helps me technically more right now. Barriers is wave 15. Would be pretty nice for them though. But yeah, I'm concerned about survival right now. All chance for legendary. Yeah, let's reserve that. Okay. Fire it here. Put this here. I want to build a Raven Tower for the next wave, which I can. Okay, good. I also should just make my stuff cheaper. How many towers do I have? 4. Okay. For versatility, I mean, I guess after the boss wave then. Let's go. And I should try to get rid of my towers in time this time. Oh, it's unfortunate the ones that I want to get rid of are all the way in the back, right? So it's kind of counterproductive. Okay, demolish, demolish, demolish. Okay. Don't want this just yet. Nope. Okay, more jumps. Oh, we don't want to buff the boss. How about that? Oh, construction costs are reduced. I mean, I still can only build 1 tower right now, right? And how long is this gonna take? 3 waves. So I wouldn't get, once I have the upgrade for anti-armor, I can't get that right away then, so I guess I'm skipping that. More relics and chests. Kinda want research. Oh, okay. We'll just have 1 path. Critical bond, sure. The next one here. Oh, a Raven Tower. Yeah, I'll put this one here, and then I might have to move him. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. I could buy like 5 stone just to be safe. And build an extra tower. Although then I can't really move the Raven Tower, I think, right? 48 back. I guess the question is better to have an extra tower or be able to move the Raven one. I mean, I can still pay gold, I guess, to move it. Which would be terrible, but yeah. still an option. I mean, we're killing everything else quite nicely, right? But I guess that's not enough. 48 stone. Yeah, I don't trust that they have this. Oh no, they never have enough gold. Damn. 14. Still have these spells, yeah. I mean, maybe with the, how much I have? Even with the spell though, that's 8 times, it's 1,600. Not sure that's enough. I mean, yeah. It sucks, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Okay. Wanted to kill him with the spell though, so I can demolish the tower. There we go. More jumps. Ooh, grants the choice of a legendary banner. Nice. More jumps still. Okay. I'm in a decent spot now, actually, because I only need 4 more banners, right? To get the unique. Because I got some extra banners. Compared to before. So I really need to survive right now. I mean, it's still going to be a rough part right now, but this is a doable spot, maybe. At least the banner situation is better than before. How much gold do we have in here? I think I'll wait 1 more before we plunder the guild hall. I should be able to get versatility now. I mean, I guess if an elite shows up, I'll just have to just buy stuff for a Raven Tower. Though I can't buy much anymore at this point. I need a bit more. I can buy a worker. Banner choice next wave. Yeah, that was going quite nicely here. Excellent. Those extra jumps are helping a lot too. Single target is the real issue still. Okay. Fire rage. Sacrifice. See what we get. Yeah, haven't really stacked crit much yet, right? Oh no, I don't even have the stacking. Yeah, okay, no. Damage then. And I want to claim this. I can increase my stone income, gold income. Let's get versatility up to And then I'm gonna get the stone specialization here soon. I think I need to wait one more wave. I can start getting that as well. Okay. I mean, yeah, if there's an elite, I might have to buy some gold and build the Raven Tower. Okay, there's an elite, damn it. I was gonna say I could wait and how this looks down here, but then I miss out on the best spot for the Raven Tower. 14 gold. Can I just blunder this again? Ooh. That's a lot of wood I have to sacrifice. But yeah, so I might not be able to get the stone specialization, unfortunately, this turn as I wanted. Oh, the Raven Tower isn't really doing any. He's healing all that damage up right away? Okay. Never mind then. And it's out of range anyway. 2,700 health. Fortunate thing is there's gonna be a banner choice now too, so. How much health? 600. This does 210. Damn. Yeah. It was hard to time it so I could destroy the tower too, unfortunately. I'll get chain crits here then. At least I survived, right? Because I didn't want to destroy the Woundstone tower, because I wasn't sure if he'd die if I do it or not. Oh. At least I can research penetration now. Or upgrade it, not research it. So I think this is 350 even if I make it cheaper here for 40 gold. I can't claim enough to do it both. So yeah, that is one of a hell of expensive elite. Cost me my stone specialization. Gave me a worse banner than I probably otherwise could have. And lost some resources because I had to build and destroy towers. So that was great. market offer though was coming up. So let's prep for that. Okay, there's a split, which is, I guess, probably not bad, right? Because we can delay one side a bit then. And maybe we can get lucky and get this down here again. Okay, no elite this time. Very nice. Oh, wait. Oh no, mission choices next time. How much? 880. Kinda wanna send them on a mission, right? It's all about getting banners right now. Can enemies with the highest HP? Base crit chance or fire rate? I'm gonna take the crit chance to really stack the crit up faster. It's gonna be a while before I research the crit chance in the university. We'll do this. And then cheaper towers. Ooh. Okay, the problem is I need some gold for the specialization too, right? But, I mean, I could make the next banner research instant, yeah. I mean, I could still buy this, but then I can't get the specialization, and I'd rather have that.
A steadfast supporter.
So let's do this. What? I'm 5 short? Are you kidding me? Okay. I kind of wanted to buy some V2 so I can get a worker to send on a mission though. Damn, I forgot about that. Need 80. Inflation levels are too high, I can't buy stuff. Damn. Wait, can I? I guess I'll claim the gold, yeah, that's worth it. Then. Like again, if I get to 10 banners, my winning chances skyrocket, so there's that. It is hurting my economy a bit though. Like, I'm sacrificing mid-game economy right now. Upgrades for dash towards banners. And hoping for no elites until I have enough power. So wave 16 will finish here. And then it's one wave for the next research, right? So I should have the double banner choice before 18. I don't know if I'll get a legendary banner offered at that point though. So, we'll see. Let's go for the rare banner. Sure, shorter research.
Research completed.
Okay, just need to finish that and find a legendary. I don't know if I get the banner choice before the research or the research finish. I think I need to choose the banner first, which would be unfortunate. You guys also have the bug that you can't specialize 2 resource building like Quarry and Lumberjack, or it happens with combination of special. No. I mean, I have Lumberjack and Quarry specialized. The cost for specialization just goes up. Like, the first one costs 200, and then the next one costs 500. And then the next one 1,000, I think, 2,000, 10,000, something like that. Okay, I mean, it's 3 more towers that should help a lot for this wave too. Jeez, getting all the splits here. Okay. And actually, I guess I should spend my gold still. Wait, do I have... There's agility all the way? Yeah. As long as it keeps splitting towards your main line. Yeah, I mean, I guess some of them can be shot in there, but all of those spawn mines won't be. I mean, it would have been nice, like, split, then 3-4 tiles, split, then 3-4 tiles. But, yeah. We'll just win on a not ideal map anyway. Take that game. Did I get this? It says no current research, so I should get double banners now, right? If I pick this. Yeah, okay. I just need one more banner. Which we get when the mission people are back. Which I think is 17. Should have done the shorter one. That's okay. Research more tower damage. Get more passive stone income. Oh, nope, it's taking a turn away before it reaches down here. Would have been too easy otherwise anyway. Right? Death went from... I mean, this bend is the one good thing about this map, which is helping a ton though, for these 2 bends. Oh, and there is an elite. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. I don't know how much a Raven Tower will really do at this point, damage-wise, but... Still gonna build it. I also leveled the wrong spell to kill elites. Okay, no, he's dying. Demolish this, just in case. Yeah, I did sell the Raven again, thanks. I didn't think I needed the Raven, but... I didn't want to lose here now. So close to... Yeah, getting the good stuff. Okay, let's get more wheat income too. I can get more workers to sacrifice. And still send someone missions. Oh, it's coming back? Maybe it goes back here and spawns there then. Because I don't think it can go up here anymore, right? I think this is the closest it can get to the border. So either there's a spawn point here or it goes in here. I think. Yeah, I think the limit is here. I'm not sure, it could maybe... Or can it go one further back? I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh yeah, getting some banners now too. And by banners, as always, I mean barriers. We're getting barriers. Okay. I mean, the advantage of having all my towers here is that the healing doesn't do as much, right? Right? They don't have time to heal up because they're just getting nuked down anyway. In this area of death. It would have been nice if this went all the way here. We would have a bigger area to kill stuff. Okay, this is our unique banner then. I think I should get chain crits right now, right? Yeah. I need to start stacking up a bit. I do have decent crit damage already. Well, not too much, but time to stack that up. Thor's Wrath. We got the unique banner. Bring it on, game now. Bring it on. Well, maybe I shouldn't jinx it, but... let's put it this way. This is the most promising run I've had on this difficulty. How much do I have in the guild hall? Okay. Get this. Get this. I'll wait one more time, then get the guild hall, I think. Actually, I could do this. Increase the max money. Maybe I don't need the guild hall. Hire worker though. Sacrifice him. I'll take the crit damage. Shouldn't region be pretty nice with 2 HP? I can't go above 3 anyway. That's the one of the Ascension level, your HP can't go over 3. So even if I get the region, I'll get 1 extra health. So it's not that much, unfortunately. That's why elites are so terrible for me too, right? I can't... one elite getting through means I die. So that's why I put so much emphasis on killing all the elites. It's the final wave. I need to beat wave 30 to unlock the next Ascension. And then you can still play Endless. Which usually... on this difficulty, I think everyone dies before wave 40. So... but my goal is... the goal for me always is just to beat the Ascension and unlock the next Ascension difficulty at this point. Okay, I mean the minion spawners are a bit scary, only having 1 damage area. I kind of want a better chain crits or a better chain echo still. I'm gonna reroll once here. Or I just get both options in. The only other option inverse now. Okay. Let's get 1 chain crits then. I'm not demolishing towers anymore at this point. But I guess I'm just gonna get it so we ramp up the relics we get here and... also, well, they can show up again. I don't want them. Okay, I mean, at least this is coming in here, so that's nice. Kensei, you better get to wave 100 tonight. No pressure. Well, mage build on casual difficulty. Definitely not on this level. It's a loop-de-loop. It is. I mean, it is kind of nice though. If I now build towers here, they can still stack up their crit, right? So, which I might do like on these high spots. So if we kill like minion carriers, we have still a few towers further back that can kill minions. Okay. I have so much more banners this time than the other try where I died wave 19. Or no, died to wave 20 the boss, I think, right? Somewhere around there. Or shorter research.
Research completed.
Get crit chance. Okay, let's claim this gold here now. Get this passive income. Actually, I'm gonna get the tower upgrade stuff because this helps me right now. Yeah, still a bunch of more upgrades I can get eventually, but... Okay, some of them have all the penetration upgrades now. Nice, we can go back to Fire Rage. How much is the next worker? 112, okay. I'd rather get the next worker. Okay. I guess hitting the boss here doesn't do much. He's gonna... Anything that survives this initial onslaught is just gonna heal full again. By the time they reach here, so it's not perfect there, but yeah. It's the best the map is offering me. I mean, it's still pretty nice, right? Like, we kill a bunch of enemies. I just wish we could force more to spawn down here. We have so many splits that a lot will just spawn up there. Okay. Fire Rage. Fire Rage. Unix. He's so kind to explain all the numbers on the screen, whereas your gold, for example. My resources over here, so wood, stone, wheat, and gold. These are the towers you can build. I'm only building the arc tower, which gets more expensive every time you build one. I mean, that's true for all towers. Down here are my spells. This is my life. If this reaches 0, I lose it. These are the banners I have for my arc towers. Don't know if there's any other numbers you are curious about. How are my crit? No, I don't think I need more crit chance now. So we get Chain Echo up to 25% jump damage and then go from there. Yeah, base 10% crit chance. Yeah, now I definitely don't need more crit chance stacking. And then, yeah, on this side you can see how many workers I have in assigned to a specific building. Most of my income is passive now, so I don't really use workers too much. That said, I'm gonna hire another worker.
A steadfast supporter.
This doesn't reach a worker. Let's try to make... This is probably a spawn point here, right? Try to make this path longer then. Or just get even more splits. Well, nothing is gonna spawn down here now to actually kill because there's so many entry points up there. Except for the boss. The boss will always spawn here probably because it's the longest path. Yeah, I mean... let's get the crit damage. Go for the rare banner. I mean, it could loop along here too and be like a weird pathing, depending on how I pick, but... I guess it doesn't matter at this point how I pick there. Let's face it, it's just messed up anyway. Yep, the first tower here has 100% crit chance already. Nice. Okay, the rest of the gold income. Just checking I have all the upgrades I want. Okay, still don't have the ones for spells yet. I'll still get those eventually. Actually, let's get this first. Wave 22 we can sacrifice again. Yeah, now they all have a similar distance too. I guess maybe we just really try to make this long. Oh, well, it's going back there too. This is just a messed up map. I mean, there's all gonna be spawn points pretty soon anyway, right? Like, wave 22 means we'll get spawn points in a second. Okay. Kill enemies in a specific tile. Reduce tower cost, and we don't need more crit chance, I think, so we'll go fire rate now. Okay. I mean, spell damage doesn't matter for this spell anyway. So let's get the brewery too. Actually, I'm brewing, but I'm gonna sacrifice my one worker here. I can get a new worker though, I think. I guess Guildhall gives more gold. It's the worst thing if you sacrifice a worker and then you get offered a free worker. You still die with high morale, sure. Hey, more fire rate. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I get the, this is 1,000 stone. By the time I would get that specialization, it's wave 30 already anyway. Okay, it's combining to one path here. Yeah, I mean, my economy is not great anymore, right? Like, I can't build too many towers. We're basically just coasting on being strong right now. Okay, this makes me worse, so we don't take that. I think this too. This is kind of pointless, but we get it to increase the chance for higher ones. I could make like this front tower here, like a barrier damaging one, maybe. Or I could put one here or something. Okay. I mean, I guess I could also make an Arc Tower level up group again, so I don't have to. We just need them to be. Use that group. Penetration, the first ones, and then fire rate after, I think. And apply that to all of them. Hire the worker. Made progress? I have, yes. Just saw YouTube Kensei new upload and check Twitch this live. Yep. Well, I mean, it depends what you want to watch, right? If you want to watch their billions, then YouTube is the place to be. If you want to get the live experience, this is the place. Made progress? I did. Yeah. I mean, this is the best run on this Ascension difficulty so far. Hopefully also the last run on this Ascension difficulty. I think over the free worker or the one that makes it the next sacrifice gives a rare banner when it's your last sacrifice. Yeah, that's also bad. Yeah. Crit damage. I don't want to make the boss strong. I think we still can take the boss, but I don't want to risk it, so... And relics in chest is actually a decent option too. Okay. Let's get the last chain echo, so we have 25% crit jump damage. Let's get the rerolls. Might still be helpful. Okay. Oh, I never got all the trading ships either, actually. Probably. Research the crit damage. I mean, yeah, just not that much I can do. Does it even make sense to get more workers? This point. Because by the time I have them, we're kind of done anyway, right? Yeah, I'll put them in stone. Just get more towers out. Oh, destroyed my towers. Damn you. At least my barrier damage tower didn't get nuked. You know, I recognized your name from somewhere. I've watched you a billion YouTubes some years ago. There you go. It's me. Wait, it nuked the one I just built though. That's kind of weird. See, this is just 4 terrible choices. This is pointless. I mean, I guess we'll get one more sacrifice in probably. 120 gold isn't a lot. Worker doesn't really matter right now either. I guess I'll get this one still for banners. But yeah. Okay. Critical punch. Crit damage. I think I remember you having a face back then. Yeah, the initial streams, or not the initial, but for a while I streamed Twist's camera. I haven't done that in a long time. Let's explore ones here, I think. Okay, so the different paths here. Oh, it also killed all my towers in the back here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess I have no defenses after this here. I don't know if it makes sense rebuilding them, though, because they won't be able to stack up their crit, right? I have higher chance of relics in chests right now anyway. Might go for the spells. Even though I'm not using them right now. Yeah, maybe towers here so they can stack up crit along this. And we still have some towers in the back. It's a really bad hair day, so camera would be weird. Yes. Command still should work, I think. Okay. Yeah, spawn points now. This is where all the damage runes are. Actually, is this the longest path now? Like, will the boss spawn up here? I'm not sure. Actually, the hair is very reduced. Sometimes there's no hair at this time, so... It's a very bad hair day, I guess, in that regard. Okay. I'll go for 2 jumps. Yep, I need more resources. Oh, we can sacrifice. Nice. Increased aerodynamics. Exactly. It does actually feel nice if I let the hair grow for a bit and then completely shave it off. You do sense like the cold and air and the wind way more, which is kind of neat. That was so bad, its punishment was exile. Yeah, but yeah, like, I mean, it's not as good as in the last Airbender, but there is something to it. Same if you, like, your ears get closed up with wax, and then you get them cleared. You're hearing suddenly everything sounds super loud for like an hour or 2. I mean, we have accuracy on all towers already, but yeah. More damage in the boss wave. Oh, this. Less elite chance is actually bad at this point, I guess. Because we get chests from them, right, and relics. So we'll leave that in. Neither of them will return for the force, so we might as well go for the longer one. Okay, and then, well, it's wave 28, okay. One more wave, we plunder the guild hall, invest everything in upgrades. Celebrate victory, maybe. And as the other tower types, not this run. I mean, I could build slow towers, I guess, frost towers. But the problem is I get other banners offered if I build other towers, right? And I only want banners for my arc towers. Yeah, there's no branching in the next wave, sure. I mean, and I've done runs with all the other towers before, like YouTube has a bunch of those runs and more coming. Claim the gold, it's not that much actually, but that's okay. Increase the threshold for upgrading. Actually, I should build the towers first. This game is missing mutants? How about no? How about we leave them where they are? Okay, no, that's done. Let's reset it back down. It's like the mic is maxing out and crackling a bit. Oh, hang on. Thank you. Is it better now? I think it had some extra gain by accident. It was higher than I remembered the setting. You're here, you can sacrifice me. I have to wait until wave 32. Also, hi Nielsen. Yeah, let me know if mic still peaks out sometimes now. It should be hopefully better now. Idle workers. Let's fix that. Oh, it's a double spawn point here again. Oh. Oh, the boss. I don't know, the wave 30 boss is just... I feel like it's the easiest boss. He dies so fast. Didn't even make it out of the spawning area. To answer your question, Ascension 16 is going well now. I had one good try before where I died wave 20, I think. And then a bunch of like early game deaths. And then yeah, this is the best try. And also the winning try. So we'll unlock Ascension 17 with this now. We'll still go endless as usual and see how far we can go. But can pick up boss drops? No, I can't pick up drops before the end of the wave, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Next Ascension mode unlocked. Let's still see how far we can go. Ooh, right, I got rerolls again. This is rare, is not better than a common one, so I want something that's actually useful. You really enjoyed Ascension 17? I'm sure it's gonna be nice. Go bond. Let's go with 40% attack speed. Get some stone. And build one more tower. Okay. Are we worker-wise? Oh, still need to wait. That air timing was awful. Oh no. Spoiler alert, he survived. Every Ascension wave bosses are the same order. I mean the same negative effect. I think so, yeah. At least the first one always kills a worker. And then I think you have the attack speed slow for the second one. And then destroy towers and then attack speed slow again. Okay. I'm not sure the exact order, but it feels always the same. I'm sure for the first boss, because that's the one I still pay attention to sometimes. But, yeah. Crit chance. Can no longer demolish towers, that's fine. For a bit more damage. We've got all the good upgrades. It's spell energy, that will never finish though. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Next wave we can sacrifice. Put this threshold slightly up. Oh right, I can't upgrade right now. That's fine. Here. I mean, I could try to save up 1,000 stone and then get the crit damage upgrade for the statue. Not sure I'll last that long though. I think it's gonna ramp up pretty fast now, so it's only a matter of time before I die. What happens if you don't have workout? It could be killed, then you can't sacrifice. That's all. I mean, the spell to kill the highest health enemies in a specific tile is kind of neat. Bad. Even though, I mean, yeah, would have helped me to reach past wave 40 on some maps. Won't make a difference here, but super towers again. I think I want fire raid, right? I mean, some base damage would not be terrible either, but let's go for it. My fire rate damage isn't as good as before because we don't have the scaling from the statue this time. I just could not afford that. I mean, 2 waves. I could buy the upgrade. Group towers forward so the newest are getting hits in. Well, that's why I've built towers here on this side a bit, because they can still get hits on this spawning stuff here. Well, not if they get spawn camped here, I guess, but yeah. I mean, when the boss spawns, that kills a worker and you don't have... I don't know. I think I've always had a worker when they spawn. I guess we could test it with the first one, right? Usually you get 1 extra worker when you start, so you have 3. Sacrifice 1, then 2 on a longer vision. I would assume nothing happens, but I don't know. 1,500 stone? Yeah, but I can make it cheaper if I pay some gold. I don't have all the specialization upgrades in the Runeforge yet. Although they're getting so far, I'm not sure. Yeah, we live much longer. Please. This treasure is only good at the beginning. I mean, it's still, I still get more gold than I lose here, I suppose. Just buy them all. Okay. Oh, let's sacrifice again. Add the crit damage. Was just pouts because no workers to kill. Turns back through the gate again. Well, that would be a good way to kill the first boss then. I always have to build like a Raven Tower or like a Runeforge Tower extra to kill him on a lot of those. So that would be helpful. Okay. Well, sure, the research does nothing. The spell I use doesn't use spell damage, so I guess it doesn't matter what I take. Okay, so yeah, make this cheaper. And yeah, apply this to the crit damage. Next one would be 5,000, so that's not happening. I guess I could try to build a forge in some of these places if we survive the next wave. Yeah. Like maybe a forge for these and a forge for these. And this higher though. Does the forge cost gold? A bit. I guess I still have some gold in the guild hall, probably. Yeah. Okay, so one work permanently. Yeah, he should be fine. I mean, he does heal up all the damage he took just by, yeah, the passive healing now. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I have the most experience with the Arc Tower, but yeah, I feel like I do my best runs on them. Even though on the leaderboard everyone is using Runestone Towers. Well, let's be optimistic and say we will live until wave 38 for the next Benedict. Well, I guess I can double the chance for legendary banners because we're gonna get a banner. One more. Stone here. Okay. Good chance. Let's see. Maybe forge here. Because I've got a research that I can melt. This here. And it's also a nice tower position here now, I guess. In the leaderboard, I think people use Runestone and I don't know what else they use. Sometimes it's combo with Tornado I've seen. Some at some Raven towers. Yeah, I could build some Frost towers too slow in this area now too. Or some Shadow towers. Maybe after the next banner choice we start doing that. I mean, I could also buy that I always get Arc Tower choices, right? Okay. So yeah, I can click the chests, but it doesn't pick them up during defense, right? I did try that before where like, boss died and I was like, yeah, let's pick up the buffs, it might save me. Okay, critical bond. Ooh, 999% extra crit damage on it. How much crit damage do we have? 1,379 plus. Stone. Forge here. And the gold here. Where I always get Arc Tower upgrades. Fire rate for you, and you go for the Frost group, which should be range and fire rate alternative. When you think with only upgrading fire rate with such a high crit damage value, isn't the argument for damage upgrade as well? Yeah, there is. The reason is because I get base damage from other sources. At this point, it might be better to get more damage, but as you can see, like, I still have 150% more damage, right? Because I get damage from the statue, 45% because of the research. We have the research that I get 15%. I have the relic that gives me 25% somewhere. The relic gives 25 in boss waves. Now we have the forge that gives another 18 or 27 here. So I'm getting the base damage somewhere else. And usually instead of the crit damage here, I get the 2% damage every wave scaling. But on this high Ascension, it's just, I get it too late that it's worthwhile. So, yeah. I could do the math and check which one is better, but I just go with fire rate. But there might be a point where more damage would be better. Like, you're not wrong. And I have, like, I do accuracy and penetrate. Well, accuracy they have from the beginning, and penetration I do as first. So let's do the feast. And then the last thing is, like, if you have... If fire rate and damage would be equal, fire rate is better, because with damage you're more likely to overkill rate. And then it's wasted damage. Like, it's better to shoot fast for little damage than every 10 seconds for high damage. Assuming that DPS is the same. Like, that's why Raven Towers are not great to start out with, right? Like, they deal good DPS technically, but they just overkill so much, and the enemies don't have that much health yet. That it doesn't matter that they deal a lot of damage. Actually getting further than I thought on this. All the stuff before the big guy. I thought like wave 35 or 36 I would die, but yeah. See if we can make it to wave 40. There's no way we survive wave 40, I think. Another slow tower here. Not so bad. About 40. 40 has a boss again, or well, it's two bosses. They're super tanky, and then they usually have healers with them that just heal a ton too. I can actually take care of the healers with my spell this time, but the bosses themselves are just super tanky too. Wave is first on leader. I think on this difficulty, I think no one has made it past wave 40, so... On Ascension 15, some people made it past wave 40. But it was like 3 people also. Yeah, because I made rank 4 on leaderboard for 15, right? And I died to wave 40. So 3 people made it past it. I think. Can you disable the region? No. The only thing, if you have bleed on enemies, there's one relic that reduces their healing by 50%. You would need to go for a bleed build for that though. But even without the healing, like, the bosses are also quite tanky. But yeah. And now on this difficulty, everything has also passive healing on top of that. So even if I take care of the healers, the bosses still heal. Like 0.5% per second. Well, this one is 4%, but they have so much life that, yeah. Like, you can even see his health tick up in between occasionally. Despite taking a ton of damage. Well, they are all pointless. Let's buy them all. Got one banner. I mean, we ignore block and armor, so this doesn't do anything. It's just longer weakness. A chance to freeze. Sure, let's research completed. Wait, my research actually completed. Oh, I didn't think it would. Well, spell damage is pointless too, though. Let's make trading ships better. in case we live another 10 waves. Okay, let's sacrifice. The reduced healing item is bugged unless they fix it. It was reducing by 80 to 90% healing instead of 50%. Oh, well then it's close to disabling, I guess. Let's get a jump. Oh, Ascension, the highest Ascension is 20. There's no higher there, if you mean that. Someone said like 17 people or 18 people reached that so far. I guess I can increase this a bit again. Cool. Have I gotten all the workers actually by this point? I do. Look at that. Still running out of workers. Sacrifice gives you an extra banner, but not legendary. So usually Sacrifice gives you a unique or legendary, whatever you want to call it, relic. And there's one relic, this one here, that changes that to get rare banners there. So yeah, depends if you have that banner or not, what you get there. Just sniping the healer and banner carriers here is my spell. Wait, so this one regenerates 4,400 and 5.5%. Seriously? Jeez. It's a lot of healing. And most relics are crap, is the thing that wasn't another. I mean, there's a bunch of good ones, but some of them lose value later on, right? Which is a problem. Like 120 gold, if you get that on wave 5, that's great. If you get it wave 25, it's kind of pointless. The research one I like. I mean, the base damage is nice early on too. You can get the choice of a legendary banner, which is nice too. I like Rykor's Axe in the beginning too. Also another source of just extra damage. We were talking about that recently. The artifact with attack speed I like, so there's a bunch of good ones, but I feel like you get most of them anyway. So I don't want to sacrifice too early to give banners, but yeah, in the mid game I'm okay with it. So let's go above 1,000%. No elite enemies will appear, I guess, for the next wave. Gives me a chance. I guess I should plunder the guild hall one last time. I don't think it has that much. Last wave anyway. I mean, the ice towers do help slow down, yeah. If I could get freeze chance on them more, that would help too, but yeah, I have the shadow damage towers to give weakness on them enemies to amplify damage, and then the slow towers to slow a bit. Neither will save me. I think I would survive until here without them too, and will die on this wave with them or without them. Okay. Or general, making some kind of tanky. Okay, so there's the boss, or the two bosses. Let's wait until they're here, and then we snipe everything around them. Get rid of the healers for them, nice. At least they'll take a while until they get there. So they have 45 million health, 22. Both have armor and block. Well, one has armor and block, the other one only has armor. Heal 5.5% for this guy, and yes. Same for both. Actually, they're too fast. They're grouping up with the rest of the party again. Yeah, they also reduced the fire rate of all towers to 70. Not by 70, thankfully, but to 70. And I think it's a multiplicative, the way they posted there, so that's, yeah, rough too. I mean, I still have spells. I'm gonna snipe the stuff now near the boss. And focus on the boss. 'Cause even these orc generals are actually brutal. Having trouble just killing them. That's not as much. Like, look at how much damage my spells did. Killing the high health enemies, nearly as much as all my towers combined. Yeah, I'm dealing no damage to them. All my towers are shooting on him, and he's healing more than I'm dealing damage. There's no way we're killing him. So I guess the cross towers don't do anything anyway. They can't kill him. So that's why no one makes it past this wave. Just too much health region. I mean, you could do the math, how much that is, right? 5.5% of 45 million. And my towers shoot for 250 damage. I mean, I guess they crit for a few thousand, but still. Yeah. Killsmith is the only spell that's good in late game. Yeah, I agree. But I like the other spells more, so if you just want to go for survival early game, I find the other ones better. It's like 2 million HP per second, so yeah. Well, made it to wave 40 though. Died on it. Beat Ascension 16. We can check. Oh, sorry, 16. Yeah, see, everyone is dying wave 39. Well, everyone. 5 other people died to wave 39. But no one made it past it.